right. Good evening, everyone. Absolutely wonderful to see so many gathered here with us this evening. I want to welcome everyone to the 2024 swearing-in ceremony for our Prince William Board of County Supervisors and our constitutional officers. We are certainly excited to see you here tonight. I'm excited to serve as your MC. My name is Chris Shorter, your county executive. We know them as leaders who have dedicated themselves and their lives to public service. We know them for their desire and passion for improving the lives of residents, visitors, and those doing business in Prince William County, the cities of Manassas and Manassas Park. If you will, I would like to acknowledge them as they join me on the stage one by one, starting with our own clerk of the circuit court, Miss Jackie Smith. Our Commonwealth's attorney, Miss Amy Ashworth. Our sheriff, Glenn Hill. Our chair at large, Ms. Jashandra Jefferson. Our Brentville District Supervisor, Mr. Tom Gordy. Our Coles District Supervisor, Ms. Yesley Vega. Our Gainesville District Supervisor, Mr. Bob Weir. Our Neabsco District Supervisor, Mr. Victor Angry. Our Occoquan District Supervisor, Mr. Kenny Bodie. Our Potomac District Supervisor, Miss Andrea Bailey. And our Woodbridge District Supervisor, Miss Margaret Angela Franklin. Congratulations to each of you, as some of you are embarking for the first time and others are continuing. Thank you for your commitment to the county. You may be seated. A few housekeeping announcements really quickly. Please do take note of the exits on both sides and in the back. Pictures are certainly welcome, but no flash photography, And with that, tonight we celebrate the swearing in of the men and women who were duly elected by the people of Prince William County. We celebrate their call to service, and we celebrate our community and the positive momentum and outlook for 2024 and beyond. I want to thank all of you for being here for this monumentous occasion. I especially want to acknowledge and thank all the family members of our elected officials. We know the sacrifice that they make is the sacrifice that you make as well. So families, thank you for being here, and thank you for your sacrifice. At this point, I would ask you to please stand as you are able for the presentation of colors by the Prince William Joint Public Safety Honor Guard and the singing of our national anthem performed by Karen Lee Albert.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. Another round of applause for our honor guard and for Karen Lee Albert. Please be seated. Please be seated. I would also now like to just take a quick moment just to recognize the elected officials who are here with us in the audience. Do know if I don't get your name, I will continue to do this throughout the program. We are doing our best to make sure that we recognize all of our elected officials. From our school board, we have Ms. Erica Tridnick representing Brentville, Mr. Tracy Blake representing Neabsco, Mr. Justin Wilk representing Potomac, and Mr. R.M. Jesse representing Occoquan. We also have with us this evening Delegate Rosia Henson, Jr., Delegate Delegate Michelle Maldonado, Delegate Luke Torian is here with us, and Delegate and former Speaker of the House, Elaine Filler-Corn. We also have with us here the Mayor of Manassas, Michelle Davis Younger, and the Vice Mayor of Dumfries, Ms. Monet Nickerson. That is what I have for now, but again, I will come back as more names come to me. I would also like to take a moment just to acknowledge and thank our electoral board who is here with us this evening, Mr. Keith Scarborough, Mr. Mark Dillon, and Mr. London Steverson. Thank you for being here tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the reason we are here tonight. It is time to swear in our constitutional officers and members of the Prince William Board of County Supervisors. I'm going to share some information about each of our officials. As I do so, that leader will come forward, and anyone they have asked to join them on stage, we will ask that you come at that time for them to take the oath of office. They will also at that time receive their certificate of election from the electoral board and then return to their seat. So if we're good to go, we will move forward. First, we will begin with our Clerk of the Circuit Court, Jackie Smith. She will be sworn in by Delegate Michelle Maldonado. Thank you. And we can go to the end for family members. Please do join us. Since being elected Clerk of the Circuit Court in 2017, Clerk Smith has worked to improve fair, efficient, and responsive clerk services. She established a non-attorney self-help center to empower unrepresented parties to handle simple legal matters, transitioned concealed handgun permits to a durable and secure hard card-informed partnerships with Project Child Safe to provide free gun locks in conjunction with concealed handgun permits to ensure our community remains a safe place. With resident convenience and access to services as a top priority, Clerk Smith established the nation's first mobile clerk's office, Seals on Wheels, to fully equip. It's a fully equipped van that provides circuit court services throughout the county to residents on Saturdays. Ladies and gentlemen, your clerk of the circuit court, Miss Jackie Smith.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all duties
discharge all duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as Clerk of the Circuit Court from Prince William County, City of Manassas and Manassas Park,
as Clerk of the Circuit Court for Prince William County, the City of Manassas, and the City of Manassas Park,
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my abilities, so help me God. Thank you so much.
Our Commonwealth's attorney, Miss Amy Ashworth. Ms. Ashworth was first elected the Commonwealth's attorney for Prince William County and the cities of Manassas and Manassas Park in November 2019. Ms. Ashworth began serving in this role in January of 2020, and since that time became the founding member of Virginia Progressive Prosecutors for Justice, a work group dedicated to criminal justice reform, which comprises prosecutors from across the Commonwealth. In 2022, Virginia Lawyers Weekly recognized Ms. Ashworth as one of the most influential women attorneys in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Ms. Ashworth earned her Juris Doctorate degree from George Mason School of Law in 1995 and started her legal career as an attorney handling various cases in domestic relations, criminal defense, and juvenile law. Ms. Ashworth joined the Prince William County Attorney's Office in 2005 as the Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney and was assigned to the Special Victims Unit for 9 years. She prosecuted hundreds of cases that included homicide, child physical, sexual abuse, rape, and sexual assault, as well as domestic violence cases. Ms. Ashworth was reelected to a second term as Commonwealth's Attorney in November of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, your Commonwealth Attorney, Ms. Amy Ashworth.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially discharge the duties incumbent upon me as the Commonwealth's Attorney for Prince William County, the City of Manassas, and the City of Manassas Park,
for Prince William County, the City of Manassas, and the City of Manassas Park,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
All right. Sheriff Glenn Hill. Sheriff Hill has more than 5 decades of law enforcement experience in Manassas and Prince William County. After graduating from high school, he joined the U.S. Army and served his last tour of duty at the Vent Hill Farms Station. After his honorable discharge, he became the first full-time African-American police officer in the Manassas Police Department and the first African-American employee to work for Manassas. While serving, he continued his education in criminal justice at Northern Virginia Community College. In 1993, Sheriff Hill was named superintendent of the Prince William Manassas Adult Detention Center, and in November 2003, he was selected sheriff of the Prince William County. He currently serves as chairman of the Prince William Manassas Regional Jail Board. Sheriff Hill is also founding member of the Virginia Sheriff's Institute, which serves to support and improve the professionalism of Virginia's sheriffs and their deputies. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sheriff, Glenn Hill.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United
to
States
support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially
and to faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties
discharge all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as sheriff
as sheriff
for Prince William County, the City of Manassas, and the City of Manassas Park,
for Prince William County and the City of Manassas, and also for the City of Manassas Park,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll come to the sheriff.
Thank you so much for your help. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Chair at Large, Deshandra Jefferson. As we begin a new chapter in the history of Prince William County, we mark a significant milestone by swearing in the county's first woman of color as the chair at large. Yes. Deshandra Jefferson was elected as chair at large of the Prince William County Board of County Supervisors in November of 2023. She often refers to Prince William County as a hidden gem, thanks to its proximity to our nation's capital, strong school system, and cultural diversity. As a single mother, Chair Jefferson lived in a one-bedroom apartment in Alexandria with her son so that she could save up for her first home. She made that dream come true 10 years ago when she moved to Montclair. Chair Jefferson began her career as a reporter, having worked and written in major news outlets like CNN Business, the Associated Press, and New York Magazine. She is now a senior media strategist with more than 20 years of experience in strategic communications, public affairs, and journalism. Chair Jefferson graduated from the Leadership Prince William course program, serves on the board of the Virginia Poverty Law Center. She graduated cum laude with a bachelor's degree in political science from Columbia University and a master's degree in communications from the John Hopkins University. Ladies and gentlemen, our chair for the Board of County Supervisors, Ms. Deshandra Jefferson.
Repeat after me. I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially
and to faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties
discharge all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as Chair of the Board of County Supervisors
as Chair of the Board of County Supervisors
for Prince William County, Virginia,
for Prince William County, Virginia,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Our Brentville District Supervisor, Mr. Tom Gordy. Mr. Gordy was elected to represent the Brentville Magisterial District on the Board of County Supervisors in November of 2023. Before his election, Supervisor Gordy served on the Prince William County Commission and was a charter member of the Prince William County Veterans Commission, where he served as its first chair. In addition to his service with Prince William County, Supervisor Gordy was the president of the Armed Forces Marketing Council, where he supports and strengthens and enhances the quality of life and benefits for military families. In December of 2002, Supervisor Gordy was commissioned as a U.S. Navy Reserve Public Affairs Officer. From March 2009 to February of 2010, he was mobilized to active duty and deployed to Iraq as the Legislative Affairs Officer and Deputy Public Affairs Officer to the Commander for Multinational Services in Iraq. Achieving the rank of captain, he is currently assigned as the Reserve Deputy Director for Public Affairs, supporting the U.S. European Command in Germany, and in May of 2024 will become the National Emergency Preparedness Liaison Office's Reserve Public Affairs Officer, where he will be responsible to lead the Navy and Defense communications during national emergencies. As a volunteer, Supervisor Gordy has been involved in various organizations, including Grace Life Church and Victory Elementary School. He is a graduate of the University of Louisiana at Monroe and Regent University. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brentville District Supervisor, Mr. Tom Gordy.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties incumbent upon me as the Brentville District Supervisor for Prince William County, Virginia, to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Representing the Coles District, Supervisor Yesley Vega. Supervisor Vega is a military wife, mother, former police officer, and a Prince William County Sheriff's deputy who has dedicated her life to public service. She was first elected to office to represent the Coles District in 2019 and was reelected in 2023 for a second term. Following a family tragedy, Supervisor Vega witnessed firsthand the impact that local law enforcement and first responders have in the service and protection of our local communities. Inspired by their heartfelt courage and thankful for keeping her and her family intact, Supervisor Vega made a commitment to give back and joined the Alexandria, Virginia Police Department and later the Manassas Park Police Department. As a patrol officer, Supervisor Vega found herself in various split-second life and death situations that law enforcement faces every day. In addition to working the street beat, she also became a field training officer, was a certified hostage negotiator, and member of the crisis intervention team. In addition to her career in law enforcement, Supervisor Vega has served the Prince William County community as a mentor to at-risk youth through the Cal Ripken Foundation Badges for Baseball program. She also coached her daughter's soccer teams. Supervisor Vega is a graduate of the American Military University and the Northern Virginia Criminal Justice Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, your Coles District Supervisor, Ms. Yesley Vega.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties incumbent upon me as Coles District Supervisor for Prince William County, Virginia, to the best of my abilities. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to take a moment just to recognize a few other elected officials who have joined us. We have our chair for the school board, Dr. Lateef, is here with us this evening. School board member Ms. Lorraine Williams, representing Woodbridge. And school board member representing the Coles District, Ms. Lisa Zagapur. We also have Tim Kaine's office represented, Senator Tim Kaine's office represented by Oriala Mahia. And I'm sure I got that wrong, so please forgive me. All right, representing Gainesville District Supervisor, Mr. Bob Weir. Supervisor Weir has been in public service for more than 2 decades by serving multiple terms on both the Haymarket Town Council and the Haymarket Planning Commission, and has served on multiple advisory boards and community organizations. He was first elected to the Board of County Supervisors in February of 2023. Supervisor Weir's passion lies in encouraging and empowering residents of Prince William County to always demand from their elected officials fiscal responsibility and transparency, strict adherence to adopted policies and state-mandated procedures, awareness that we must never stop improving the quality of public education and always making public safety a top priority. He has lived most of his life in the Commonwealth, graduating college from the University of Virginia, and currently resides in the town of Haymarket. Ladies and gentlemen, your Gainesville District Supervisor, Mr. Bob Weir.
One more time.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties incumbent upon me as the Gainesville District Supervisor for Prince William County, Virginia, to the best of my abilities. So help me God.
So help me God. This is the last time we're going to.
You heard that. Neabsco District Supervisor Victor Angry. Supervisor Angry is the first African-American supervisor to serve on the Board of County Supervisors. when he won a special election in April of 2019 to complete the term of a previous Neabsco district supervisor. After graduating from high school, he enlisted in the United States Army, where he served honorably for more than 23 years, rising through the ranks from private to command sergeant major. In 2009, Supervisor Angry served in the positions as interim command sergeant major for the entire Army National Guard. He was the first African American to be assigned to this position. During his military career, he achieved numerous military awards and received 2 Legions of Merit. Cool. Supervisor Angry retired from the Army in April of 2011 and continued to serve others by joining the Dale City Volunteer Fire Department and has been an active member since then. He was elected to the Dale City Volunteer Fire Department's Board of Directors and is currently serving his 3rd 4-year term. Supervisor Angry is a life member of several organizations, including the Association of the United States Army, the Enlisted Association of the National Guard of the United States, and the Army Aviation Association of America. He is also a member of the Veterans of Foreign War Post-1503 and the Disabled American Veterans and the Dale City Volunteer Fire Department. Additionally, Supervisor Angry is a proud member of the Alexandria Fairfax Alumni Chapter and the Woodbridge Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Supervisor Angry holds his master's degree in human resource management from Central Michigan University, a bachelor's degree in justice administration from Hawaii Pacific University, and an associate's degree in leader development from Hawaii Pacific University. Ladies and gentlemen, your Neabsco district supervisor, Mr. Victor Angry.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as the Neabsco District Supervisor
for Prince William County, Virginia,
to
to the best of my abilities.
the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. All right. Occoquan District Supervisor, Mr. Kenny Bodie. Supervisor Bodie has served on the Board of County Supervisors since January of 2020. His involvement in civics started as a teen when he served as an Election Day volunteer. He went on to pursue a BA in political science at Georgetown University while advocating for causes such as criminal justice reform, health care, climate action, and mental health. Supervisor Bodie represents the community through involvement in organizations such as the PRTC Omni Ride, the Northern Virginia Regional Commission, and the Metropolitan Washington Council of Governments, where he serves on committees focused on protecting the Chesapeake Bay, improving air quality, promoting agriculture, and combating food safety. As of 2024, he will be the chair of the COG's Air Quality Control Committee and vice chair of the Chesapeake Bay Policy Committee. He is also a member of the county's Audit and Joint Audit Committees. Supervisor Bodie championed climate resiliency goals for Prince William County, laying the groundwork for the creation of an Office of Sustainability and the Joint Environmental Task Force that fosters collaboration between the county government and the Prince William County Schools. He is an advocate for deeper investments in education and increased access to mental health resources. Supervisor Bodie also serves as the Vice President of Administration at Kevin Davis Insurance Services, a nationwide insurance wholesaler specializing in education and protecting community associations from financial loss. Ladies and gentlemen, your Occoquan District Supervisor, Mr. Kenny Bodie.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially
and to faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties
discharge all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as the Occoquan District
as
Supervisor
the Occoquan District Supervisor
for Prince William County, Virginia,
for Prince William County, Virginia,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities,
so help me God.
so help me God.
You got it. Potomac District Supervisor, Andrea Bailey. Supervisor Andrea Bailey is entering her second term as the Potomac District Supervisor. She is passionate about public service and serves on the PRTC, the Virginia Railway Express, the Metropolitan Washington Council of Government Executive Board, the Northern Virginia Regional Council, and a committee member of the Virginia Association of Counties Health and Human Services Committees, Transportation Committee, and Education Committee. She is also an inaugural graduate and advisor to the Jimmy and Rosalind Carter Political Leadership Advisory Board at George Mason University for conflict resolution. Supervisor Bailey is a champion for mental health services and the county's crisis receiving center, as well as the community's homeless shelters. She is an active member of the executive board of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Washington in Prince William County, and a lifetime member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. She is a charter member of the Prince William County National Coalition of 100 Black Women Incorporated, a former member of the National Association of Professional Women, of which she was given the Who's Who Award for Professional Women, and the past executive committee member for the Prince William County NAACP. She is certified by the Virginia Association of Counties as a certified county supervisor and was recently awarded Woman in Achievement Award for the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated Gainesville, Manassas alumni chapter. Supervisor Bailey is a military spouse for over 23 years, a leader and teacher at First Mount Zion Baptist Church since 2002, and corporate leader for 20 years, a small business owner for more than 10 years, a strong civic leader focusing on voter registration and political engagement, and is a proud caregiver to her mother. Supervisor Bailey has a Master's of Science degree in Human Resource Management and Development from National Louis University, and a Bachelor of Science degree in Media Studies from Webster University. Ladies and gentlemen, your Potomac District Supervisor, Ms. Andrea Bailey.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties incumbent upon me as Potomac District Supervisor for Prince William County, Virginia, to the best of my abilities,
to the very best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
And our Woodbridge District Supervisor, Ms. Margaret Angela Franklin. Supervisor Margaret Franklin was first elected to office to represent the Woodbridge District in 2019 and was re-elected in 2023 for a second term. She has previously served as Vice Chair and Chair Pro Tem for the Board of County Supervisors. Supervisor Franklin is the immediate past chair of the Virginia Rail Express Operations Board. She currently serves as a commissioner to PRTC, where she was formerly served as chair. Supervisor Franklin also serves as chair of the Economic and Workforce Development Committee for the Virginia Association of Counties. Supervisor Franklin previously served as the senior legislative assistant to Congresswoman Alma Adams of North Carolina and Senator Kristen Gillibrand of New York, as well as the president of the Senate Black Legislative Staff Caucus. Supervisor Franklin is a member of the Coalition of 100 Black Women, Prince William County chapter of the African American Women on the Hill, the Planning Committee for the African American Women on the Hill, the Board of Advisors for the Department of Political Science at the University of Tennessee, and a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Her passion is working to create public policy initiatives that have a positive and lasting impact on diverse communities. A native of Memphis, Tennessee, Supervisor Franklin received her master's degree from Howard University in public administration and a Bachelor of Science degree from the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. Ladies and gentlemen, your Woodbridge District Supervisor, Ms. Andrea Margaret Angela Franklin.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
to support the Constitution of the United States
to support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and to faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties incumbent upon me as the Woodbridge District Supervisor for Prince William County, Virginia, to the best of my abilities. So help me God.
So help me God.
And with that, I am pleased to present to you the Prince William County Board of County Supervisors and our constitutional officers. As we celebrate this moment and all that the future of our community holds, I am honored to invite Michelle Garcia, the Prince William County Poet Laureate, to present her piece, original, written just for tonight, A Good World. Following her poem, Karen Lee Albert will close our ceremony by singing God Bless America. Michelle.
Poet Jane Hirshfield once wrote, "Hope is the hardest love we carry." As a little girl, still shielded from the cruelties of this world, I didn't understand how hope, Dickinson's lofty, tender thing with feathers, could ever be hard. Hope was the first day of kindergarten, my hair in tight French braids. It was the promise of new adventure, the potential of friendship, the early morning kindness of the school bus driver easing my heart's nervous flutter. Hope was soft, hope was easy, and hope was everywhere, coloring everything divine. I've grown up since then, no longer naive to cruelty. Each night I tread in the flood of news headlines and images of warfare. The wailing broadcasts tell stories of loss and its aftermath. The cavernous silences where love used to sing, hope is the hardest love we carry. I believe it now. It is far too easy to collapse under the weight of hope, to wave the white flag and call it quits. It is tempting to anchor our dreams to solid ground rather than face the potential of disappointment. There are nights I believe more in doom than I believe in possibility. On those nights, I look up and see no stars. I want to keep the world in my coat pocket. I want to mother it. I want to untangle its hair, wipe its hot tears dry, and make it a warm meal. I want so much for the world, so much I am willing to sound foolish or inadequate or just plain embarrassing, but maybe it's the wanting that matters. Maybe it's the wanting that will save us. I feel hope in this room tonight, surrounded by this group of change makers we chose for ourselves. These are leaders committed to fostering a culture of optimism, peace, and resilience. Leaders who aren't afraid to want more, to want better for the people they serve. Leaders who aren't afraid to harness their desire for collective healing so that we may build a future of prosperity for those who will carry on our legacies, because in so many ways, I am still 5 years old, hauling a backpack half my size up the rubber school bus stairs. I'm tracing the alphabet with my fingers, wondering what sort of wild magic it holds. I still believe in a good world, and the good world believes in me. Hope is the hardest love we carry. It's the truth. But when we choose to carry it together, the weight feels lighter, more bearable, less burdensome. Hope, a lofty, tender thing with feathers. Thank you.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Once again, everybody. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home.
sweet home.
Thank you. Another round of applause, please, for Karen and for Michelle. What an amazing, amazing poem. Want to again thank you all for being here tonight. I want to take this opportunity to also thank and recognize all of the Prince William County staff who are here in the room. Especially want to give a big shout out to the communications team who made tonight possible. Yes. Particularly want to name Shane Sears and Nikki Brown for all of the work that they did to make tonight possible. Want to invite you all to please join our elected officials in the reception hall and congratulate them, welcome them, and thank them for their service to the county. Thank you all.